Hello and welcome to this month's best character tier list. This tier list will be updated every month from now on, and the unit placements will be changed depending on the meta. Since this is the first time on the channel talking about every single unit in the game in one video, I wanna revisit some of the characters we have gotten already during this year, while talking about the best characters as well for their respective color. So let's not waste more time and start with the power characters first. Yamamoto is still at the top of the power characters, and at the bottom left corner of the screen you can see the farming units as well in the bracket, in case you're wondering which units are used for farming potions. Every colored bracket will have an S+, S, A, B, C and a D tier as well, and these are gonna be all of the power characters in the game. So far this year we got 4 new power characters and are the following: Fierce Battle Stark, Fierce Battle Ishin, Spirit's Mayuri and the Menor version of Yumichika. Even though the Stark was made for mid-mod, he got the special treatment in the banner, getting 20% havoc on the skills, making his range way bigger than usual for the mid-mod characters. He also has damage to the weakened enemies 40%, which is good if you can inflict status ailments. In his case, it's not the best thing because like he doesn't have extra chances to inflict the weakening. On top of that, he has Berserker 40% and Frenzy, increasing his strong attack damage by a decent amount, and he also has a skill called 100% chance to hit the dodging enemies of every single affiliation, which is of course good if you want to use him in the scroll trials, the weekly missions. He may have gotten justice on the skills, but unfortunately the strong attacks are saying something else. The first skill is really bad, and the second one is just close to mediocre. It's not the best skill in the game, not even close, but it's not a useless ability at all. The first skill is the biggest problem of this unit, and that's about it, really. Like, he's a solid S tier character in the power attribute, but other than that, that's really about it. Next on the list is gonna be the power Ishin. He has all of these beautiful skills for brave battles, and got the nice treatment as well for PvE content if you like melee normal attack characters. Long reach, increasing the range of the melee normal attacks, is super important if you want to use these characters in PvE. I do understand that not a lot of people are willing to play with a melee normal attack character manually, but guard break and long reach for sure is a good treatment right there. And at the same time, if you want to auto something, a poise is gonna be really handy because the enemies cannot push back. Because the enemies are not going to be able to push you back or interrupt your attacks at all. And on top of that, he has damage to the lacerated enemies 60% and flurry +2, which is going to help his overall damage against the mobs, and he has a normal PvE killer, being So Reaper. Spirits are forever with you, Mayuri, long anticipated character by the community, and I mean, some people are disappointed, some people think that he's really good. In fact, top 3 best power character in the game. He has a really good special move, and he has a unique third strong attack as well, but I just don't think he's on pair with Spirit's Kenny and Blood War Yamamoto. I really don't think so. For me, he's gonna be in the S tier. Other than that, he has a lot of great skills, having full immunity, damage to the paralyzed, damage to the poison, really good SP boost will activate a lot as well, good range on the skills, stuff like that. But his strong attacks are not on the level of Blood War Yama and Spirit's Kenpachi at all. Nonetheless, it's a great character to have in Guild Quest. He's able to like nuke out the ranged Arankar and melee Arankar Guild Quest as well. It's a fantastic character right there in Guild Quest, but in co-op it's okay-ish. It's a great character, but definitely not one of the best units in the game. We all thought the Menor version of Yumichika will be the power super potion character that we need in the game. I mean, it's not. It's really not. The first and the second skill has a close to garbage range in my personal opinion, and you're a ranged character. I'm not really sure why am I supposed to dash into the faces of the enemies to activate my skill to even hit one person. I just don't understand what happened with the abilities right there. He has a great set of skills, having Pierce Iron Skin, Super Pods, Dropless Potions, blah blah blah, you get the point. But yeah, still feel like we need a better super potion power character. I feel like I like Momo more. I just like Momo more. It is what it is, guys. I know a lot of people hate Momo. Nonetheless, it's not a discussion about Momo. Yumichika, great character. However, the first and the second skill, or like the range on those skills is just like garbage. I mean, you know, I have to keep it a buck 50 with y'all. It's not good. It is what it is. However, this is the best super potion power character. The damage is there. You just need to hit the skills, which is a little bit harder, but like, I mean, yeah, it is what it is, guys. I mean, it's okay. Yamamoto still goes crazy. I don't think I have to talk about this unit too much. Best character for power. His special move is just destroying every guild quest in the whole game under a second if you have enough dupe levels. Limited unit, cool looking unit, man. Shared complete immunity for the team. A lot of damage amplifiers right there, both for the skills, both for the special move. That's about it, man. You know, fantastic character. No one really topped this unit so far, and probably for a good time. You know, I mean, I just don't think they are gonna top this character for a good time. You know, for a good time. Just like how the power attribute got it, we got 4 new speed characters as well so far. Academy Izuru will come out in a couple of days time. Other than that, we have gotten the new premium Zangetsu, New Year's Ichigo, and the minor version of Orihime. Unironically, with minor adjustments to the kit of Orihime, she could have been on the same level as the S+ characters on the list. She's the best support character in the game, no doubt. She has the booster second strong attack with multi-barrier and shared immunity for herself and the team as well. A fantastic character to play with, super safe and insanely useful in the lobby. If she would have gotten a better first strong attack and increased chances to inflict the paralysis, for sure she would have deserved to be in the S+ bracket. The next unit on the list is giga overpowered as well. Berserker 60 on the Tensa Zangetsu, damage to the enemies not inflicted by an ailment 100%. Pierce Iron Skin, which is gonna help him to go through IT like it's a coin trial. Melee damage 30 in co-op quest, and preferably you want to use this unit right there because he has drop his 30% increase. Potions and super potions as well. Not just that, he's a fantastic unit in IT or any other content in the game. He's giga overpowered in Brave Battles as well. I have been playing with this unit since his release in Brave Battles, and I can tell you that every single character who doesn't have a high dodge rate against him or the damage immunity for 10 seconds, they gonna die instantly from the third strong attack if you have enough damage, of course. At the same time, enemies can be lucky with dodge rates. Some people are using dodge rate on the links, and some people are using dodge rate on the skills like the bonus abilities. That's literally like the only thing that can stop this character. Even if you have him 1 out of 5, if you're playing against the right enemies, you can succeed with this character in Brave Battles. And again, as I said before, super farmer character, and just going through every content in the game as it stands right now with ease. I'm still hesitant to put him at the number 1 place in the list. I think Ishita is still just a little bit better than him because of the extra recharge that he can get from the gauge ability, right? Ishita has the drain, so he never will die. He's inflicting a lot, and at the same time, he never runs out from abilities. You know, whenever you're using abilities, stuff like that, the gauge does fill up super easily, and you can just spam those skills and move forward with the content. Again, as we said before, Ishita is just still so overpowered. All of these maneuvers that he has for himself is just really hard to top. He has Frenzy +2, the gauge move, you're never gonna run out of strong attacks. Team party recovery, long stride by base, so you can give him full stam and weaken defense as well if you really want to. He's always gonna inflict the status ailments regardless what type of enemies you're gonna face. On the other hand, some people think Ulquiorra is better than him just because he has a better special move and the full immunity. In my personal opinion, that's not the case. Ishita clears way faster than Ulquiorra in PvE. Of course, in Guild Quest, that's another topic. Ulquiorra is 1,000,000% way better than Ishita in Guild Quest, but against IT enemies and all of these maneuvers, you know, normal general co-op content, Ishita just outshines him for sure. As I said before, Tensa is like really competing with this Ishita. You can make an argument that Tensa clears faster faster than Ishita. You can make an argument that Ishita is better, but at the same time, I want to have him here right now, but this can be changed. New Year's Ichigo, balanced unit, not too overpowered, not too weak as well. He was made for epic raid purposes mainly, weak on defense and revive on the special move, just a solid S tier character. He has potions as well, he has droplets as well, a nice killer, nice abilities, recovery stamina in case you want to use this character in Inheritance Zone, nice farming character, and in case you don't want to farm this character and you want to play something else with him as well, as long as you have the killer, he will do the job for sure. Izuru will be available in a couple of days time in the game, but he was done so dirty that it's absolutely crazy. Only strong attack 1 and the special move can inflict fire. You guys may think that, okay, I mean it's okay that he cannot inflict. I'm sure he got compensated on the skills, and no, that's not really the case. I mean, he got 40% Berserker, and yeah, what, like, that's it. Like, that's literally it. It feels like this unit was made in 2021, I'm gonna be completely honest. Damage wise, it's really nothing good, man, and it's just a super mediocre character. It's super unfortunate for the Izuru fans, but I feel like he's just gonna be a low A tier character in the blue attribute, and that's about it. Let's move to the technique characters now. Without a doubt, this is the best color in the game right now, because we have all of these super overpowered characters here. So far, technique got a lot of new characters this year. New Year's Rukia, Fierce Battle Lilineto, Ilford, Academy Momo, Spirit's Gin, and Quincy Ichigo. Of course, we are gonna talk about all of them. This Rukia got done dirty for sure. Niche killer effect. The increased chances to inflict is not even gonna work most of the cases, because the Quincy enemies are like close to non-existent in the game. It's rare that we have Quincy's in IT, super rare. We don't really have Quincy epic raids, I mean, unless you're facing like the UI epic raid as a rerun. But yeah, she got all of these great skills and stuff like that, but it's not really gonna work that much, you know, like damage to the frozen enemies 40%, really good, you know, status element affected enemies boost, you know, damage with 40% again, but like, it's not really gonna work, if you know what I mean, like if you cannot inflict. Range collision skills, I mean, yeah, just damage output wise, not that good, man. Got a lot of great skills, man, but like, yeah, it's just super niche, and most of the time it's not gonna be a useful character. Lilineto, great character, I mean, okay-ish character, to be completely honest with y'all. She has the Quincy killer as well, she has damage amplifications on the lacerated enemies and all of these maneuvers, and she has a almost guaranteed chance to inflict laceration every 5 seconds, of course. She was made to be a really good arena character, but on the other hand, not having Havoc, I mean, kinda just like slows her down, if you know what I mean, guys, a little bit. But I'm still thinking about putting this character higher on the list. Let me know if you agree with me putting her higher on the list. For sure, I feel like she deserves it. She got a lot of good sets of skills and damage amplifications for sure, but her main issue is like not having extra range on the abilities, of course, and having, of course, a bad killer effect. As I said before, let me know how you think about this character. I feel like A tier is okay for her right now, but it can be higher as well, for sure. Ilford is a super boring character to play with. Animation-wise on the skills, it looks like you're back in 2015. But on the other hand, I mean, he kinda solid, I'm not gonna lie, you know, like, he does the stuff, he has the potions, he has the recovery stamina, he has the guaranteed chance to hit every single enemy that is dodging, he has the damage amplifications if you can inflict a status element, really good sets of skills, a great epic raid farmer character overall. Of course, no one will have this character because no one summoned for him, but yeah, nonetheless, it's a great character, honestly. I feel like he definitely deserves the spot where he was placed on the list. Let me know if it could be higher or lower. I don't think it could be higher. I mean, I'm gonna keep it above 50 with y'all. But oh well, it is what it is. The next character cannot get a higher placement because he's already at the top of the technique leaderboard. Quincy Ichigo was done perfectly, man. Like, it's a fantastic, like, giga overpowered, like, it's not even, like, it doesn't even make sense anymore how much damage this character does. Right now, we don't even have any type of content, even Ultra IT in co-op cannot stop this character. At 1 out of 5, if you're alone in co-op IT, no one needs to help you, you're clearing like how you would have 4 people in the lobby. Frenzy +2 with increased chances to inflict your ailment, and the SP boost will activate every single time. At the same time, he has a unique ability refreshing everyone's cooldown by 20% in the lobby if you're changing the maps, which is gonna come in handy for every single person. You're non-stop gonna have abilities. He has Drain, he has Weakening, insane character overall, nothing much to say about it. Some people think the Spirit Skin is bad and has low type of damage output. On the other hand, he has Frenzy +2 and increased chances to inflict poison on the enemies. Right now, unfortunately, I mean, yeah, he kinda sucks. Right now, I have to be honest, he kinda sucks in IT, where you wanna play with this character, because he cannot inflict the poison thanks to the enemies being immune, right? When the IT will change though, he's gonna do a lot of damage, he's gonna inflict non-stop, he has the best strong attack kit in the whole game, he's increasing the movement speed of everyone as well, insanely fast character, long range on the abilities, and he's a great farmer unit as well. I don't think he should have more damage. Yes, he could have been better, but I don't think we need to have him better right now. Instantly moving up to S+ tier in my personal opinion. But yeah, of course, if the enemies are immune to poison, I mean, he kinda moves out to P tier. I mean, if they are immune, I mean, don't use this character, guys. And our last technique unit is gonna be the Momo that will come out in a couple of days in the game as the mid-month April premium character here. I mean, like, I'ma be honest, guys, she was done dirty as well. Not being able to inflict on every single skill, she cannot inflict status ailments on her auto attacks and the first skill. She has burn on the second and the third and the bomb. I mean, I'm not sure what happened right there. Only 40% berserker, only 20% damage boost to the party, frenzy +1, and that's about it, guys. I'm gonna be honest, that's about it. She's mainly a speed, link slot potion, soul trait, link, how you wanna call her, and that's really about it, man. Like, literally, like, I mean, she has okay sense of strong attacks, but I feel like she deserves to be in the A tier here. Moving to the mind characters now, we have gotten so far 4 new units. Premium Fierce Battle Yama, Premium Abirama as well, Seasonal New Year's Renji, and we are gonna get in a couple of days time the new Hisagi Academy version. I feel like the mind attribute needs some love in terms of overpowered characters. Of course, a lot of characters are decent and good and great as well, but not overpowered. The top 3 characters that we have in the S+ tier are overpowered indeed. But yeah, I feel like 1 or 2 more characters in there wouldn't be bad for sure. Let's start discussing these units real quick, what we have gotten so far. New Year's Renji got done dirty, I'm gonna be completely honest. No guard break, so if you're gonna play with him in PvE content, it's gonna be a little bit problematic, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm gonna be honest, because you need to break the guard manually with the character. Honestly, he was made for guild quest and not PvE content, and we can see that in the skills as well. 50% increased killer effect in guild quest, 30% more damage in guild quest, multi-barrier, follow-up, flurry, increased normal attack damage 40% if you can keep your full stamina. Gonna be super easy for him because he has multi-barrier, of course. But yeah, that's about it. Unfortunately, I don't think he deserves a higher spot than A tier. That's just my opinion. With guard break and some mobility as well, I think he would have been way better than this one. But yeah, mainly like the place where you want to play with this character is guild quest. It is what it is. Fierce Battle Yamamoto, close to being a perfect mind overpowered character. Nonetheless, if you don't care about not having Havoc, I mean extra range on your skills, he's Giga Turbo broken unit, man. Like, he has the long stride, he has the poise, he has the Berserker 60, the Amplifier 100% if the enemies are not inflicted, Frenzy, Recharge, Guard Break, all of these maneuvers. He has a drop at Soul Trait, of course, Coin Drop as well, in case you want to use him in point event or whatever, you know, to get more coins. But I mean, like, his skills and the strong attacks as well, really good, man, really well made, bro. He's a fantastic premium character in the game. Abirama hits really hard, but again, he was made for guild quest. On the other hand though, he's way better than the New Year's Renji. He for sure deserves to be in S tier, guard break, you know, so if you want to use this character in PvE content, you can do that. You're gonna one-shot every single enemy that you're coming by because you have a nice bruiser, you have the 100% amplifier against the not inflicted, you have a nice killer effect 30 in PvE, 50 in guild quest, 10 melee damage in PvE and 30 in guild quest. Boys, Start Barrier, really good unit, man. Like, for sure a good unit, even though the animations and the gameplay looks like the unit came literally from the 1950s. It is what it is, guys. I have to say that he's a great character. And the Lost Might character that we have right now is gonna be the new Academy Hisagi. New soul trait, damage to the drained enemy is 35%. Only gonna be useful for the Kakao Society Ukiora and the mind version of Neliel, the Potion Farmer Swimsuit Neliel. Hisagi has good skills, man. Good skills. Great gameplay, I think animation-wise, compared to a premium mid-mode character, he got done nicely. Lot of good amplifiers as well. Mind attribute sorry per damage to the status element affected enemies 40%. Super long, I know that. Recharge 12. Mind strong attack damage for the sorry per 20% as well. Frenzy, nice treatment with the Havoc. You know, he's a mid-mode character, but he got the Havoc, that's really good. Weaker immunity, Guard Break as well, and a great set of strong attacks. Honestly, he's gonna be in the S tier for sure when he comes out. I don't think he's overpowered, I don't think he's bad. He's in the middle, for sure a great character to play with. And for our final color, we are gonna have the Horde attribute characters on the screen right now. Potion characters at the left side of the screen. Nothing really changed here. We got Tesla and we got the Manor Sonson. Not too much love for the Horde attribute right now. Ichigo is still dominating the tier list here. I'm sure I don't have to say too much things about this character. 100% chance to hit the dodging enemies of any affiliation. Overpowered arena character, overpowered farmer character in IT. You don't have the farming possibilities of +5 potions, any of that stuff, but you do have the Pierce Iron skin, so he's acting in IT like it's gonna be a point event stage. Full immunity for everyone, so no one will die. Sprinter +2 as well. Frenzy, 100% to the not inflicted enemies. Bruiser 40, it's not like we care. Good Havoc right there, recovery, stamina. No one is coming even close to this Ichigo in the Horde attribute. And yeah, man, I mean, just, it is what it is. Great sets of skills, fantastic unit. Next unit, Son. Great design, great damage, nice charge, heal on the third skill as well. That's what makes her super useful to play with. Full stamina, increased strong attack damage, 40%. You're gonna keep that so easily because you have the heal at the third skill. Lot of damage amplifiers, hit hidden enemies, guard break, and all of these other maneuvers that you can see as well. Her main use, unfortunately, I have to say that, but she is a Link. But if you wanna play with her, man, you can do it because she's so good of a unit. I know a lot of people are using her as a mind farming Link because she will give you 5 potions, of course, for every single unit that you're gonna apply it to. But if you actually want to play with this character, trust me, you can. Tesla, on the other hand, I mean, completely mid, like super mid unit, man. Of course, he was mid-month, I mean, it is what it is, you know, mid for a reason. Berserker 40%. Coin, crystals, potions, that's really about it, guys. He has some nice damage right there, I guess, if you can inflict, but you really can't, you know, like, if you're inflicting, you're super lucky. But other than that, nothing too crazy going for Tesla. Premium unit, Heart Hollow killer. The killer is good because it's a niche killer for Heart, but other than that, man, I mean, if you like him, it's good to farm with him some nice, you know, normal pots in epic raids or IZ or whatever you want to use this character for. But yeah, just a farmer, I guess. And that's gonna be it for today, guys. I'm sure you guys are gonna agree with some topics that I have discussed about. I'm sure you guys are gonna disagree with some character placements as well. It is what it is. We all have our personal opinions. Let me know what you would like to change here or whatever. And yeah, that's about it, man. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time as well, man. And you know the vibes, man. Wherever you are, have a beautiful day/night. Take care and bye-bye.